Hi guys, this is a video about how to save money on your car insurance once you've passed your test. Guys, I'm afraid if you are in the category of 17 to 25 years old, I'm afraid it's very expensive. You're in a high risk crash statistic there with that age. So I'm afraid it is relatively expensive. So the things that you can do to reduce the cost of your driving insurance, your car insurance, are: number one, consider getting a black box. Okay, so the insurance company will probably try and ask you to do that anyway. Because yeah, it's just one of those kind of like really generic normal things now. So a black box is basically a monitoring device. It will monitor all your driving. You may even get a curfew. You can't drive after certain times, etc. It is a decent way of saving money, but then obviously you've got rules and regulations and time constraints and stuff like that. But it does save quite a lot of money. So I have heard through the grapevine that lots of people are using black boxes. Make sure that you learn to drive properly. I know that I'm a driving instructor and you're probably thinking, yeah, you would say that you're a driving instructor, but don't go to your test when you don't know stuff. Yeah. If you know that you don't know how to use a crossroads properly, or a roundabout properly, or a spiral roundabout, or any type of complex junction properly, or pedestrian, like, don't go. Have a few more lessons, yeah, because even if you slip through the net and you did pass, which is potentially quite rare because it's hard to pass your test without being ready, but if you did, guys, you might just crash all the time, and then your insurance company is just going to go, you're a risk, we're going to charge you loads, so you may even not be able to drive because your insurance is too much. Yeah, so learn to drive properly. If a Pass Plus helps you, I sell Pass Pluses. It's at least a 6-hour course that your driving instructor can potentially give to you if they're qualified in it. It's a course that you do after you've passed your test, and you do motorway driving, you do nighttime driving, you do all-weather driving, you do country road driving. So it's like more in depth, further out of field driving. It used to be brilliant. You used to get 30% off your insurance with it, but not so popular these days, right? But ask your insurance company. I've got a load of Pass Pluses here because you have to buy like a proper pack to be able to do it. And I was like, I hadn't sold it for years, and this person said to me when they passed the test, do you mind if you do a Pass Plus? And I was like, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure if it really helps anymore. And they were like, yeah, it really does. I'm going to save £1,000. And I was like, £1,000? Are you kidding me? Of course I'll do it for you, no problem. So he saved money, and then another student wanted to do it, and he saved like 200 or 300 quid. So not as much, but you know, if you ask your insurance company and just say, would a Pass Plus help me? If they say yes, consider the cost that your driving instructor is selling it for, and potentially go and do that, because then you might have a cheaper insurance. Yeah, so it's a consideration. Consider where you park your car, right? So if you're able to put it on a driveway, if you're able to put it into a garage, you're going to save money. I've recently cleaned out my garage and put my car inside a garage, and I've saved like 200 quid. Another thing that you can do is you can pay your car insurance in one lump sum, so you don't have to get a third party person to lend you the money and then you pay them back at a price. So if you're in a position to be able to pay it in one lump sum, that would be cool. Somebody once told me that if you go on the insurance of somebody else's car, as long as that's legit, then you can actually get that shared cost is lower as well. So yeah, parking on the road, I think, is the most expensive place to put your car because it's at high risk. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, I really hope those tips help. Other things, you know, just really hopefully quite obvious things, but when you've got your license, don't break the law. Yeah. Because if you get caught, your insurance company is just going to put the price up. Yeah. So don't run red lights. Don't do all the generic stuff. Don't run the lights. Don't break the speed limit. Don't drive without insurance. Don't drink drive. Don't do the other naughty drive that you can do. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say the word, so I'm not going to say it, but the thing that makes you go do lally, not drink, the other thing. But yeah, don't know if I can say the word, so I'm not going to bother. So don't do any of that type of driving, yeah, because it's dangerous. And and it's, you know, if you get caught, then your insurance, nobody's going to touch you. So don't break the law either. All right. So anyway, I hope these tips help you, because I understand that driving is extremely expensive. The conversations that I've had with people over the years, I'm like, wow, that's really expensive, really expensive. If you get a car which is really like very, very beautiful, like, wow, congratulations, love that. But the more beautiful your car is, the more expensive it's going to be, right? Insurance wise. So a low litered car, a low engine spec is going to be cheaper. So a 1 litre car will be way cheaper than getting like a big, huge car. I don't know whether there's a difference between petrol or diesel. I'll leave that to you in the comments. But yeah, so yeah, the car modifications or the car engine size, yeah, that's gonna make a difference as well. So yeah, like I say, modifying the vehicle as well. So yeah, I'm just trying to think off the top of my head if there's anything else to say. No, I can't think of anything else, but I hope all of those things help at the moment. So yeah, good luck guys. I really hope these tips help you. All right, take care.